After relocating from Kansas City and Denver, the Devils settled in the East, where they brought championships to New Jersey. Greetings, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro will be seen and heard in just a moment. And right now, I'm Mike Emrick, about to pose the question. You were on good teams. You were on not-so-good teams. Tonight, we get to see one of the not-so-good teams. What's it like?
It's tough. I mean, it really tests your love of the game. It tests your passion for the game. But for me, you look at the standings, you know there are a lot of teams above you, Doc, but I always thought about let's try to go out there, not necessarily win the game. You want that. But let's win the first period. Let's see what happens after the first 20 minutes of the game and then go from there. So I think small steps is such an important approach when you're a struggling team.
The Devils have the right game plan, Doc. They might not have the best talent. They might not have the top goaltenders, but they certainly are trying to play the right way, and eventually they will work themselves out from the bottom of the standings.
Let's look at the starting netminders. This man's in the goal crease tonight. He is always acrobatic. We can expect more of that tonight for the home team. Coaching staff remains confident in this guy. He won the last game. Patrick Kane, the first American to win an NHL scoring title, has collected 3 Stanley Cups, had a cup clincher in 2010, and was playoff MVP 3 years later. To McDavid. Los Angeles charges up the wing. Couldn't do what he wanted. Tried to clear but failed. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Directing that one to Butcher. Gives it over to the point. Right-winged to Kane. Trying to go to Ovechkin. Snapping a pass to Palmieri. Put on a move, but it failed. Los Angeles carrying it up the wing. Takes a shot. Save. Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
It's like a little trailer to a movie when you watch East versus West. You get a little bit of what could be a smorgasbord, which is the Stanley Cup final.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. In with it now. Able to hang on behind the net. Puck 3, roadblock by Carlson. Walks the blue line. Vatanen's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. LA's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
The Devils are going to try out their power play.
First opportunity on the power play comes in a scoreless game. See if they can jump on the board.
Pass attempt to Stamkos. Turned away with a stick. Into the corner with that pass to Coleman. Smart recovery by Stamkos. The Kings skated up on the side. And he dumps it in. On to Vatanen. No shadow of the boards here. Chip to Wood. Oh, and he robbed him. Holds on and gets that whistle. Puck drop, face off 1, and the winger stepped right in. The Kings have a delay of game penalty for shooting the puck over the glass.
Well, all he was trying to do, Doc, was shoot it off the glass and get it out of the zone. Unfortunately, it went into the crowd.
The Devils get a huge opportunity here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Dogged determination there by Drew Doughty. Puck is thrown to Coleman. Brings it in for an attack. Lets a shot fly. Outstanding save. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Just a little over 6 minutes have been skated here in the first period. Still scoreless. They won that face-off, trying to generate something. Cleared it back out of there. Pitching this one to Hischier. Driving in from no man's land. Gathered up again by Palmieri. Heaves one. No!
Gets all of it there, Doc, but he's got to straighten that thing out for it to count.
And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Need to get rid of it. New Jersey's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Slid to Palmieri. Gathered up again by Erik Karlsson. LA's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Outstanding body contact.
Crosby's a player that always reacts positively to a physical game. This time, he's trying to set the tone early with a good hit.
Los Angeles has a 2-minute minor for delay of game. That puck was shot over the glass.
All he tried to do, Doc, was clear the zone to get a breather. Unfortunately, it went into the crowd.
It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a 2-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
And freezes play for the whistle.
LA's coaches have been prodding them to play a more consistent brand of hockey. And while that's been a struggle at times, for the most part, they've been as good as anybody. They continue to put points in the bank even when they don't have their A-game, Doc. As a result, they lead the league in points.
Winning teams always attract the following, don't they, Ray? And that brings about a certain pressure to perform. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Held up against the boards. Couldn't get his way through. Pitching it to Montour.
Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 9 seconds.
Worked in the corner by Kane. He cut him down on that rush. Gotten quickly back. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. Feeds the point. Has that one measured in his own end. A shot. Outstanding save with a glove. Over 9 minutes to go first period. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Lets it go. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Around through the corner. Use that stick like a magic wand. That's the end. Good work by John Tavares. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. New Jersey's winging it at neutral ice. Gives it to the point. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Deflected off the blocker. Laid on to Noesen. Steps across that line. Looking to McKinnon. Propelled to Hall. Good standing poke check. Taken over again. And now it's directed to Coleman. Shoots one. Tremendous hit.
Burns finishes that check solidly, and the bench is excited about it. When a skilled guy gets involved physically, it really stirs everybody up.
Intercepts that pass on the attack. Gloved. Moving it to Coleman. On to Coleman. Is able to move on in. Hoisted wide to Bratt. To Doughty. Passing one off now to Crosby. Directing that one to Gaudreau. Big time deep there. From the outside. Save. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
The Devils with a clean win on the draw. Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down.
That's one way to change the momentum in a hockey game.
Just couldn't find the target.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Trying to go to Tarasenko. Snapping a pass to Ovechkin. Puck is thrown to McDavid. Great save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Los Angeles wants to send wave after wave of forecheckers into the game so they can get more hits. They lead in the physical department early in the game. They're down on the scoreboard. They want to turn that around as quickly as possible.
First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. New Jersey's got the only goal in this one thus far.
Just a reminder to always keep your eye on the puck. It can enter the seating area and cause serious injury.
The Devils have a one-goal lead. This is the one that did it for them as the teams are in the locker rooms and we're about to sell some. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
The Kings are down only by one, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
First face-off of period 2. Not able to do that well. New Jersey's in possession as they travel in their own end. Fires a shot off his head. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
Holtby's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance.
The Devils prevailing on the faceoff. A strong pad stop there. Gets across, looks over his options. Chip to Hedman. Great glove hand. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Slid to Palmieri. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Pass attempt to Kane. pitching this one to Wood.
Steps in from the neutral zone.
Pitching it to Goodrow.
Los Angeles wheels it up the wing.
Many yards gained to Carlson.
A big one-timer. Puck ricocheted off the screen.
Shoots one.
Waffle boarded.
Looking to Kucherov.
Skates it into the zone. And he holds on and stops play.
You're not going to beat a goaltender of this caliber with that shot. That's a pretty easy blocker stop.
Solid, clean win. New Jersey's driving upwards. Collected by Taylor Hall. And now it's directed to Montour.
Cuts that pass off. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone.
Terrific determination by Mueller.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Moving it to Hall. That puck careened out of play over the glass. Didn't look like anybody got hurt there. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Gathered up by Mueller. Passing one off now to Stafford. Good grab again. Great save at the edge of the crease.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Directing that one to Tarasenko. It's dumped in. The Devils are at the wing in neutral ice. And he dumps it in. Trying to go to Stamkos.
He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Leads that charge into the zone.
Shoots one. Save!
They'll stop play and put the net back on as it's come off.
Well, that's not challenging in the least. The goaltender's able to make the stop. He's got a clean line to see it. There's no challenge there.
A little over 8 minutes to go in the second. The Devils lead 1-0.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger.
That puck's loose. Good defense. Snapping a pass to Palmieri. Puck is thrown to Brett. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Picked up. Around through the corner. In the slot. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Kane's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Got it at the point.
The battle for possession continues. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Gains the zone.
Shoots. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
The goaltender shuts that one down, and a superb opportunity.
A wonderful shot answered quickly. Back to the point. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck.
That move not too slick there.
Pass attempt to Zajac. Back to the point. The Kings shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Loose puck blocked off by Taylor Hall. Pitching this one to Wood. Can start the attack going in the zone. Just missed the net.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
The Devils are driving it from the wing.
Hatchets one. Outstanding save. Just got his glove on it.
Hedman's a large human, and when you really slow it down, you could really feel the force of this hit.
New Jersey's got it again.
Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won.
Laid on to Crosby.
Save! Both of them got all of that one.
No chance you're going to beat a goaltender like that with a shot that's so easy to handle. Perfect positioning, easy glove stop.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good shot by the winger. Fires. Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot.
Sends to the point. Glides across.
Read that play in his own end.
Hishier's turnover is a dangerous play to make. When you have the lead, you have to be much more careful about where the puck goes on the ice.
Holds in the corner. Pitching it to Bratt. Solid work there by Sidney Crosby. Shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Smart recovery by Mueller. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Puck collected. New Jersey's along the wing at center ice. Puts one on. And a save. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
That doesn't lock away the game or anything, but you can go into the locker room and you feel pretty great about yourself as you can come out to the next period knowing you've just scored.
The Devils have now made it 2-0. They have been overwhelming. And the faceoff's won.
Scored by number 23.
Hammers one. Great glove grab.
Jesper Bratt. And by number 19, Travis Zajac. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 54 seconds.
Two periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly. A look at the shots on goal through two. 19 for the Devils. A lucky 13 for the Kings. The Devils, on the strength of this late period goal, carry a 2-goal lead into the dressing room. We'll return in just a moment.
Get yours before they're all gone.
40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
LA's fallen behind on the scoreboard because they've turned the puck over and have had to chase the game. If they can tighten up their attack, they should be able to generate more chances.
It's dumped in. Puck loose, now picked up. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it. LA's got it. Puck's loose, mishandled.
Oh, broke it up. Crosses that line.
Decides to head for the corner. Terrific interception. Great block, and he's able to just keep it working. The Devils prevail on the draw.
Good defensive read with that one. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession.
Looking to Doughty. Propelled to Ovechkin. He throws it there. Save.
The Devils have been really solid defensively. Their goaltender has not had a very busy night at all. The shots have been few and far between, but he's been sharp when he's had to be.
Good intercept in his own end. Perfect wrister. Turned away with the stick. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Ovechkin's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
Wonderful save with the glove.
New Jersey skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone.
Carries it on in from center. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work.
Now it's directed to Kucherov. Moving it to Gaudreau. Right near the line. Got it in the slot. Using the point. He's got it. Passing one off now to Wood.
The Devils with a neutral zone possession along the wing.
Toward the net. Sticked away. Oh, that was hard to follow. Gains the zone and looks over his options. He's got that point pass. And thrown down to Kucherov.
Beside the line. He loads it up off the glove.
He throws that just for a break.
Aren't many ways to slow the game down. This is one of them. Make a save, get a whistle.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
New Jersey's got a face-off win.
Kicked out of that battle.
The Devils with possession in the defensive zone. And in flight over the line.
Around through the corner right now.
Back and forth they go between the points. Got it on his stick in the slot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
That great save was all positioning.
Looks for room.
They've got all the gunners out.
The Devils goaltender has been terrific tonight. Locked in from the very beginning. Now they try to protect the shutout down the stretch.
Held there for a face-off coming up next.
One team has moved on, another team has come in. But the important thing is the home team stays and continues this long home stay.
The Kings win it. On to Malkin.
Cut that pass in his own end.
And he dumps it in.
That one just hit the post. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
A little under 8 minutes remaining. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. The Kings with a face-off win. LA's in possession and moving up the wing. It's dumped in. Directing that one to Stafford. A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on.
Puck flipped up into the bench, out of play.
Always pretty cool to see people get excited when the puck is shot into the bench and they know that they're maybe going to be able to get their hands on it. They're all waving around, hoping somebody flips it to them just over the glass.
They've won the faceoff.
Trying to go to Green. The Devils have possession through the neutral zone. And it's flown back in, and players spill over the boards. Snapping a pass to Ovechkin. A shot. Terrific glove save. The Kings win that faceoff. Chip to Severson.
New Jersey's got it between the blue lines.
He takes that point pass. Let's go a wrist shot. Wonderful save. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Holtby's pretty fortunate there. He makes the stop on that deflected shot. He's moving one way and has to go back to the other.
A critical defensive zone win.
And he dumps it in. Nicely received at the point. Slid to Carlson. A shot. Wonderful save.
New Jersey setting up an offense from the wing.
Oh, great cut.
Coleman's turnover has his coach jumping up and down literally on the bench. So angry that his team turned the puck over in that case.
Flings it. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
The team starts to play for the goalie when you have a shutout this deep into the game, but eventually they make a mistake and the puck's in the net.
Los Angeles, here in the third period, has gotten back to within just a single goal of tying this game up. The Kings from the neutral zone start to work.
Gains that offensive line. Shoots. Stared him down and made the save.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Did not go very well that time. Loose puck.
That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
Guys, they're relying on their goaltender here to hold their lead. They are lucky he's been so sharp.
Last minute to go in the third. Right into the slot. Lets it go. Got it all. A whistle and a rest. And they've won that draw. Blockered away. That one's to him from his goaltender. The Kings have to take a chance here. They pull their goalie. Missed the net. Net empty. Missed. Onside. The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
Got that pass in his own end.
That puck's loose. Deflected away. Net open. Scooped up by Erik Karlsson. Laid on to Hall. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Quick wrist shot. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. And the game is over. Well played in one.
this loss ends a nice winning streak, but they've got to be happy with the way they played here tonight and recently.
Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now.